you see, you see, you see, you see, you see, you see, you see.
Hi guys, it's Theo from RC Wizard here. Thought I'd make this video showing my, yeah, doesn't look like it, but it's a Traxxas Slash two-wheel drive, as you can see, been heavily modified with a Le Mans Corvette body. Yeah, this one I'm selling because I've converted basically to fifth scales and I'm not using these, you know, using my other cars. So yeah, I've got a few cars up for sale. They might have sold already, hopefully. But yeah, so I thought I'd do a video demonstrating or showing you guys how much time and effort I've put into this and what I've done. You might think I'm crazy, but yeah, I love the hobby, so I really enjoy kind of doing these modifications. So let's get under the hood. So what have I done? A lot to this one. It's I've put J-toe arms on here to give it a wider kind of stance and more stability for, yeah, speed runs. So obviously front and back on there. Let's get the obvious, I guess. It is water cooled. So let's plug this. Well, I won't plug it in yet because the sound will be annoying, but I'll plug it in at the end. So there's a fan underneath here, just like a regular car, that kind of sucks air through here basically to cool the water down when it gets circulated through. So there's a pump here that obviously pumps directly from there and circulates around and goes through a copper pipe at the back and then comes around and goes to another kind of radiator here which cools the back of the ESC and then comes through this, you know, flow kind of, I don't know, it shows you the flow basically when it's, you know, when it's running. If it stops running, when you're, you know, when you're driving around, you can see it through the window if it stopped for some reason basically. And then goes through, it has a temperature sensor here for the water and then a temperature sensor at the back of the car for the motor, so you can really keep an eye on it. Other things, it's the, I'm running a Castle 1550 6S brushless motor in the back. And what else have I got? It's got the, well, I'm not going to be selling it with the receiver. It's got a Traxxas receiver in there. I'm not going to be selling it with that because I need it for another car. So I've got the receiver, yeah, I'm running Traxxas and a 6S Hobbywing ESC basically, but obviously not, yeah, selling those, keeping those, sorry. Yeah, the gearbox I have made, and I'll do another video of demonstrating this, so you can have a look at my other videos, and you'll see I have put a Mod 1 gearbox in this basically that I've made myself and machined myself, and I am selling a few of these. So yeah, check it in my other pages, and it could be in the description. I may put a link to kind of my eBay page or something, and I will do another video of me showing how I've made this, but I'll just kind of talk through it basically. But it's got a locked shaft, hardened steel pin. These what are they called? Hard steel or something like that. Anyway, I'll look through my notes and yeah, find out for the other video. So it is easily capable of kind of 6 to 8S. This car, yeah, you could put a lot of power, yeah, a lot of power through that gearbox basically, and there's not a problem. And I have done in the past. I've used it for a while with not a problem. It's got an RPM gearbox, and like I said, J-toe arms, and it's got an 8th scale steel dog bones or drive shafts on the back. And it's got the what's the name, T-bar, I can't remember the name of them. Anyway, all kind of steel that get drive shafts basically, and I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, oh, come to me later. What else have we got? It's obviously got the dual 8th scale shocks on the back, 8th scale wheels, 17mm hubs, and obviously the nuts on there. It's got Revo front shocks, and it's also got some weight on the front. Got to stop the kind of front coming up, and obviously the wheelie bar, the adjustable wheelie bar on the back. It's got a Traxxas steering servo on the front with a metal servo saver on there as well. Lots of carbon. I've done lots of carbon fibre work on this. Not as much as my my 5th scale, which will my Lossy DBXL E. I've done the whole thing's pretty much carbon fibre on that one. So carbon fibre supports on here and obviously on the top there on the suspension, just to keep the whole thing really squat basically, and so I can mount everything. And obviously all the batteries kind of get strapped in the middle, and you do need another battery, or separate battery, to power the fan basically. That's probably about it. I've probably forgotten stuff, but if I have, I'll put it in the description. I'll put some kind of images at the end of the video, just to show you kind of close-ups and stuff like that. Anyway, thanks for looking, guys. Cheers, bye.